Man, comic books could be awesome sometimes. Look what comic book gives us. Look what they give us. Okay, they give us movies, they give us video games, and they give us toys. Okay, look, they give us toys, awesome toys. Okay, and plus, you have awesome heroes. Okay, but yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant and rave on comic books, of course. Let me rave first, okay? First of all, comic books are pretty cool, when they're drawn very good and they look very good and the stories are very interesting. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good. And if, the issues are short and they don't go on for, like so many issues, then fine, it's good, But if it, goes on for way too long, then oh boy, they just want money off of you. No, I know, but mainly the artwork is good sometimes, sometimes they give us movie adaptation comic books, and some of those are good sometimes, like mainly Bram Stoker's Dracula. Mainly that explained a lot in the comic book, and it showed extended scenes in the comic book that was never in the movie. Okay, and Um, mainly comic books that are based off of video games or TV shows, like mainly the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics, of course, or the Sonic Archie comics or anything like that. So see, comics are good for things like that. Of course, you have movies off of them. Of course, Batman '89, which is my favorite Batman movie, of course, and of course, the first X-Men movie, and the Punisher, and stuff like that. Sometimes you have good movies from them, and sometimes you get god awful movies from them too. Sometimes, not all the times though. And you get great TV shows. Okay, you get great animated shows like Batman the animated series. That's a great show. Okay, that's a very great show. Spider-Man the animated series, very great. Okay, the X-Men animated TV show, very great. Okay, you have good animated TV shows because of comic books. Okay, and sometimes their movies or their their shows sometimes are better than what the comic is and the content. Okay, but yeah, I really do love Batman animated, and Spider-Man animated, and X-Men animated. I really do like those three. Those are great shows. But mainly sometimes for the movie, like mainly Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 3. Those fucking films sucked. Okay. Whereas in Blade, Blade, I think got it perfect, okay, and Blade 2 got it perfect, but Blade 3, come on, dude, seriously, come on, the movie sucked ass. So see, sometimes, um, comics to movies are good sometimes, and they're bad, okay? Just saying though, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I don't know, mainly, let's get on to the rant, of course. Sometimes comics are, not that great. Okay, like let's say if the series has been going on for a long time, okay, you start to notice that, they're losing creativity and story. It's going downhill. They're charging way too fucking much for each comic, okay? And mainly the artwork is starting to suck real bad, of course. When the artwork is declining, like when the artwork looked badass and almost realistic to the artwork looking real blocky and shitty, and like a real shitty like animated, like almost like a flash cartoon. Okay, seriously, almost like Flash cartoon drawing. Yeah, pretty much so. Not and now you know that oh they're going downhill. But you keep on buying them because you're interested in them. You see, they got you. Okay, they got you like a fly on like a lamp post or whatever that's called. I forgot the name of that thing that hangs up. But basically, you're like a fly, and you keep on going to the that light, and you get electrocuted by it. Okay, pretty much so. When you buy comics and you know it still sucks, when you know that the story went downhill, and you know that the art style looks like shit. Yeah, they got you for your money. They got you for your money. Okay, I'm not lying about the shit. They fucking got you for your money. Okay, noticed as sometimes comic book movies suck. Okay, and you think that the sequel is gonna be way better, but still they got you for your money. They got you for your money. Okay, and they get you where your money is at, of course, in your wallet. Okay, that's where they get you. Okay, when you see an X-Men First Class, what makes you think that the Wolverine would be any better, right? No, it's gonna probably be a lot worse. Okay, and why did they call it the Wolverine? Oh, for a quick cash grab. Okay, for a quick cash grab. Okay, now I know I like X-Men Origins. Okay, but X-Men Origins at least is better than these two movies, of course. And yeah, pretty much, sometimes when they make a game based off of comic books, sometimes it could be good, sometimes it could be bad. Mostly the times it's bad. Okay, it's fucking bad. Like take for instance, Superman 64. That was one of the worst Superman games ever fucking made. Okay, just saying though. That is one of the worst games ever made. Alright, Superman Returns. One of the worst Superman movies ever fucking made. Okay? Ever fucking made. Okay? Just saying though. And, not only that, sometimes, they just do it just so that they can get money. They don't really care about you. They don't really care about the fan. They don't really care. See, why was the Green Lantern movie released? Mainly because they did not care about you. Mainly, the movie felt like it was rushed. It felt like they took from other movies. I never seen the movie before, but just watching the trailer, you could just like tell right off the bat. Okay, you could tell right off the bat that they took from movies, and mainly they just expanded it in the Green Lantern movie, of course. And they could have got a better actor than Ryan Reynolds, of course, but no. Ryan Reynolds doesn't even look anything like Hal. Okay, does not. And Hal was a more interesting character and more serious. Maybe he cracked jokes sometimes. I really don't know because I don't really know the Green Lantern material. But from what I know from is I heard people saying that Hal never acted like this, like he acts in the movie, of course. Okay, just saying though. Let's see what else. What else? What else? Sometimes they could fuck up the continuity. They could just fuck it up. Seriously, they could just do whatever they want because they want money. Okay, they want money. And let's say if somebody else was making the comic or the movie, if it wasn't the original writer or the artist, or let's say if it was a new artist and he does not know anything about story and mainly makes the cliffhanger go somewhere else. Let's say if the last writer or artist made a very serious cliffhanger, then when the new writer or the new artist picks up the comic book, then he could fuck it up, okay? Then he could fuck it up real bad, okay? Let me use an example. All right, let's say if Wolverine was trapped inside a cage and you know Jean uh came and encountered with, I don't know. I'm just gonna say something random. Let's say if she came and encounter with Sabretooth or some shit like that, and Sabretooth was trying to kill her. Okay, here's where they could fuck up that cliffhanger. Okay, mainly Wolverine is still in the cage, right? And then Sabretooth decides, hey, fuck it, I'm just gonna leave. Seriously, I'm not. I'm just gonna leave. I was just fucking joking. Now, do you see that got fucked up because of the new writer? You understand, or the new artist, or both, the new artist and the writer. So you see things like that is pretty fucking bad. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.